Hello. Welcome in. Hi, Jamie. How you doing? Are you doing well? Are you doing better? How's eating going? Such a weird question to ask, but it's an important one. How's your pain level so far? Hope you're doing well. And I hope everyone else is doing well as well. Hope you had good weekends. I had a pretty chill weekend. It's a bit messy. We were supposed to sleep at a friend's place this weekend, who was renting a house. But Fenna would not sleep, and thus we had to haul her back home in the middle of the night. Yeah. With both kids in tow and shit, so. I also come bearing sad news for everyone's beloved husband, also known from the emotes. can no longer smile and wave for you guys when he is upstairs. For, yeah, this happened. He broke his hand. See here, the legendary husband. I thought I was doing better, but I'm still in tremendous amount of pain. At least they took my stitches out. Yeah, that's, at least they did that. That's great. But how, is eating and drinking, treating you since they removed the stitches? Is it going okay? Hey, you told me your daughter went on a D&D session as well, right? Yep, she sat on my husband's lap in the middle of the game. It was a very messy Saturday, so, you know, like, I packed the car, and, my husband, he was busy doing his thing, and, as I was packing the car, my husband slipped and fell. Really nasty, and then his hand started to get a purple spot. His hand was swelling, and, he was like, that's not good. But, you know, I'm a man, so I'm going to the hospital by myself. Go have fun. Okay. So I go with the kids to my friend, and then 6 hours later, he calls me, goes, yeah, they did cast it, so I'm gonna need a ride. Yeah. So all in all, D&D started an hour later, and an hour and a half we had to quit for the night as well. So yeah, our favorite husband is currently on sick leave. Okay, Lisa, drink a tiny package. Vicky, ooh, nice. Nice. I hope it cools down soon so you can enjoy it. And when you do, you can start the game. Because we're going to continue off with Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Master Quest tonight. We only have to do the Spirit Temple and Ganon's Tower so far. But I do want to grab the Ice Arrows, meaning we're also going to do the Gerudo Fortress. And getting into the Desert Temple, the Spirit Temple, is an entire chore on its own. Meaning, it might take a while. Especially since I don't know how the Gerudo Fortress will look like. You know, the chamber test trial something thingy. Since this is Master Quest, so I don't know. So we'll see how that goes. Let's see. Yeah. How's he doing today? Well, as long as he's on his meds, he's fine as far as I know, so that's something. Silhan. No, I really hope it cools down and that you are able to eat it. I really do. Because, I mean, trying to lose your weight is one thing, but doing it by not eating, cannot recommend. And speaking of weight loss, I'm not sure if I told you last stream, but as you guys know, I've been struggling with trying to lose weight almost my entire life. And as of late, I have been quite successful. Currently, I am, let me quickly go, calculate what's that in pounds. So I am down 16.5 kilograms, or, what was it, 36 point, damn it, wait, 36.4. So 36.4 pounds, or 16.5 kilograms lost so far. So, we're well on our way to, a healthier life. And a hotter body. No, so that's going really well. Really excited to see, how my progression goes. Currently it's only going down every day a little bit, but still going down. and we have not had like a plateau in a bit yet, so yay. So yeah. You look skinnier with each stream by the week if you ask me. Really? Please continue. Did you already buy any clothes? I did not. I'm going to a thrift store this Saturday with my mom because I was wearing a dress like, you know, a few days back with a legging and I almost could not have bothered with the legging because I was almost grocery shopping in my underwear a few times because it would not stay up. My favorite pants right now are only held up by thoughts and prayers, so there is some need for new clothing, you know. Oh no. And some clothing that I bought was like, I don't think it fits really nicely. Actually fit really nicely now. So, for instance, I had a dress that I wore on the Renaissance Fair. There is a border around it underneath the boobs, and the border was not visible 65 kilograms ago. It was, you know, like it was really crumpled up and hidden underneath there, and I was kind of embarrassed about it. I really liked the dress, but I was still kind of embarrassed about it. And now the border is fully visible, no wrinkles, no tightness at all. So yeah, because I was like with the dress, I was like, okay, maybe I should have bought one size up. But then again, if I lose some weight, but then I wasn't busy with losing weight yet, so just losing 10 kilograms, or like, was it 22 pounds? And now we're even beyond that. At some point, I need a new dress from that brand, then one size down, so yeah, no clothing has been bought at this time. I will thrift shop this weekend, but some things like underwear, I do need to go and order, because I don't think you can buy that thrifted, and I would not want to buy it thrifted. Oh. Yeah, so I was like, that's so smart. I should, if I were you, wait until you've recovered and then see what your weight does, because in case it goes a little bit back up again, you might need a different size than when you are at your lowest. If you do keep it, that would be absolutely nice, you know, the weight you are at your lowest, and then you can always buy it, but I'd wait a few weeks until after recovery. Yeah. But I'm really excited. Let's go tune in to the game right now. Pray with me to the console gods that it does not crash. Oh, why is it not going with the red background? Hang on. Boop. There we are. Something probably needs an update, so that's why I have to do it manually. That's stupid. But hey, let's go. See if it picks it up. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Let's instantly do this. Since it crashes so much, that's why we rely on the quick save and the quick load buttons. For those who don't know. It's actually really annoying. But hey. Let's go check out the Golden Skulltula house. I have a lot of rupees. I don't know what I should buy with it. Is there even anything I need to buy? Necessarily. I'm not gonna 100% the game. But yeah. Oh, I could do this to get a bigger quiver. That would be nice. God damn it. Wow. Alright. You know, warming up round, it's fine. Damn it. Almost. All right. No. Let's just pretend you guys don't see this. Damn it. I was pretty sure there would be blue one again. Ooh. That's better. There we go. That's better. All right, so bigger quiver, got it. Take a quick peek here. I don't think. I'm pretty sure I had you. I'm not at 30 yet, am I? Nope, 27. All right. Because I already had the second one as well. Alright. So, Desert Temple. Let's take off these awful boots. So I need to get there as an adult first. I assume that part hasn't changed. Gotta save all those fucking workers. Slackers. So, I want to know if anyone has anything exciting planned in the meantime. I'm looking at my calendar real quick. Yeah, no. The most exciting thing— oh, shit. Most exciting I have is the new clothing shopping on Saturday, which will be great. Ooh, did I tell you I have mine as well? Speaking of it, I've been so busy. Oh, back away. Trying to do two things at the same time is not smart. Hang on. Well. Yup. Well, I don't remember that, but it is expensive. I mean, this is my first ever passport that I got, so I gotta trust you on that one. Hello. I'm a master craftsman. Those Gerudo thieves, they broke the bridge. I want to fix it, but all of my workers are gone. They said working as carpenters isn't cool, and they went to the Gerudo's fortress to become thieves. Hey you, if you're going to the fortress, would you mind finding out what my workers are doing over there? Sure, hon. I want to attempt that glitch once. You know, the one I talked about, that you can go invisible. Yeah. Like I said, just once. I was never able to do it myself, but I still, you know, just once. Alright, girly. Wait for me here. Oop. Kinda overshot that one. Alright. Hey, you, young man! Over there! Look over here, inside the cell! Oh. I have no idea where you come from, but you must have a lot of guts to make it past all the guards around here. All of my fellow carpenters are in prison somewhere in here. If you can get us out of here, we'll repay the favor somehow. But be careful, there's sure to be Gerudo guards somewhere around here. Whoa, watch out! Navi be like, that's my line. You, whoa! Well, that went embarrassingly. Hey, Alexander! How you doing? How's how are you doing? It's good to hear, good to hear. Okay. No one saw that first attempt. We did play Majora's Mask, didn't we? Have we? I think we did. I want to replay it though. It's such a good game. I have my 3DS on my desk lately because there are a few games I still want to play on the 3DS, but I never get to it. Maybe I'll play that one on the 3DS. You did earlier. Can't watch you see play more. I did, right? Okay. And also, I don't know. Did you come here to save me? Oh, that's just swell. I'm Ichiro the Carpenter. We were really interested in joining their all-female group, but they locked us up in like this just because we're men. We don't care about the Gerudo anymore. They're so rude. 3 of my fellows have also been captured, so please help them escape too. Now, honestly, I love Majora's Mask. It's, there are a few games of The Legend of Zelda that are really top tier for me, and that is one of them. Tears of the Kingdom? It was Breath of the Wild, and then Tears of the Kingdom just shoved it off the throne. Tears of the Kingdom, because it was one of the first, if not only, Zelda games that actually made me sob. And, yeah. Also, A Link to the Past That might be because of nostalgia reasons, but also I just really think it's a cool game. And then there's Majora's Mask. I love Ocarina of Time because of nostalgic reasons as well, but Majora's Mask is the better one out of the two. Hate me, I know. Not a lot of people would agree on it, but I just think it's so cool, the entire 3-day system. I thought it was cool. Hey you, young man, over there. I'm over here. I have no idea where you come from, but you must have a lot of guts to make it past all the guards around here. All of my fellow carpenters are imprisoned somewhere in here. If you can get us out of here, we'll repay the favor somehow. But be careful, there's sure to be Gerudo guards in here somewhere around here. Let me grab, indeed, my deck nuts. Oh, that's why. Because it doesn't always work. Oh, motherfucker! Sorry. Not going all through all that again. Because if they hit you with that special attack, you're down in the dumps anyways. Which is stupid, but... Ooh. Hey, but last time you were here, Alexander, you talked about having enjoyed the YMCA family. I asked you what that was, but I don't, maybe you didn't catch that, of course. Like, what does that entail? Do you want to share? You're a cute kid. Thank you for coming to save me. I'm Jiro the carpenter. These women are so scary. I'd rather work as a carpenter than join them. I can't wait to say goodbye to this place. 2 of my buddies are still being held prisoner. Will you please get them out too? Let's go. No, I don't think this is it. Hey, you. So they all say the same thing, so I'm gonna try to skip. I cannot skip. Whoa. Girl be lightning fast. Ah, that worked nicely for a while. Nice. Thanks, boy. You're fantastic. I'm Saburo the carpenter. Have you seen our boss, boy? He's probably worried about me. I have to get back to him immediately. One more of our workers is still a prisoner. Please save him. Righty. Let's not. Stupid. The reason I was thinking about Majora's Mask is because the Gerudo, the Pirates Fortress, is one of my favorite places inside the game. Honestly, I love it. Cheers to you, Christian. Yeah, I do know the song, but I didn't know it was, you know, like, more than a song. I might not be American enough, assuming you are American, to understand it, but Young Men's Christian Association. Nice. Congratulations on joining the family, then. There we go. Hey, you young man. Well, watch out. Wow. Instantly starting with that one, huh? Got him! I was afraid you were going to forget about me. Now I'm free! Thank you! I'm Shiro the Carpenter. For rescue me, I'll tell you something interesting about the desert that I overheard the Gerudos talking about. They said, in order to cross the haunted wasteland, you'll need the Eye of Truth. The Colossus is on the far side of the wasteland. Okay, now I'm going back to my tent near Gerudo Valley, so drop by sometime. You may find something helpful there. Bye! I've seen your fine work. To get past the guards here, you must have good thieving skills. I used to think that all men, besides the great Ganondorf, were useless. But now that I've seen you, I don't think so anymore. The exalted Naboru, our leader, put me in charge of this fortress. Naboru is the second in command to the great Ganondorf, king of the Gerudo thieves. Her headquarters are in the Spirit Temple, which is at the end of the desert. Say, you must want to become one of us, eh? Alright then, you're in from now on. Take this with it. With it, you will have free access to all areas of the fortress. Cool, thanks, lady. Okay, bye. Alright, now we can do the trials. Get ourselves some ice arrows. Ma'am. Oh. This is the Gerudo training ground. Membership card Ferrobite. 1 try for 10 rupees. I'll take your 10 rupees. Give it your best shot. I don't want to 100% it, but I'm not going out of this game without my ice arrows. Also, I still need, like, Nairu's love as well, now that I think of it. But I don't mean 100% like all heart pieces. Call it. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3 open. Let's start with this one. Defeat all the enemies in a limited time. Hello? Is that it? Nice. It's the first key. Oh my god, that Eevee is so cute! Also, thank you for that. $. Cross the Sea of Fire. Okay. Do we have anything interesting? No, just the one torch. Why do I feel like this one will burn out at some point? Ah. Okay. Hover boots are needed. Noted. was like, can I make it? I could not. Damn it. Was a good attempt though, if I may say so myself. No, no, no. That's the only downside of these boots. It's like you're walking on ice. I could grab this one. Or technically I could not. Right? But how have you been, Alexander? Did you have a good weekend? That was stupid. Oh, well, that's stupid. Is going well. So you still have weekend, or... Well, I mean, weekend was a little bit messy, but, you know. It was fine. I got 2 kids, and I also have a group of friends where I play with Dungeons and Dragons with, and we decided to play D&D at like this place a friend of ours, or one of the players has rented out, or rented, sorry. So I was like, I'd have to bring my kids, because, you know, duh. Yeah. My daughter decided that sleeping was not an option, so. Oh. Nou, wat een onzin. I wonder if they ever contemplated of making, like, they made a HD version of this game on the 3DS. I wonder if they ever contemplated of doing the Master Quest as well. Another key. Knew it. Called it. Alright, so. So there is no going that way or that way. So we're gonna grab another door. Where are my 6,000 locks? Hey, Ari! I'm doing well. How are you doing? Hello, Trogdor. Seems like America woke up, huh? How are you guys doing? Okay, so did they like shorten it because you don't need that many? Because it's bullshit to need so many keys. That is good to hear. That is good to hear. Thank you. Is what okay? Are you talking to Trogdor? I'm assuming you're talking about. Can't get enough of Link. I get that though. I get that. Defeat all the enemies in limited time. Okay, but I see only one so far. Whoops. I had not noticed my health. Whoops. Oh, I have a fairy, so that we're good. Oh, well, of course that's okay. I just get shy. Oh my lord. I tried to jump backwards, and it backwards, and it don't work. Well, no, shit, I don't get compliments that often, so yeah, rain them on me. And I feel good, so. Okay, I might not make the time limit. Damn it! Oh, misschien wel. Tudo, 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 tudo. Yes! No, but I got it! Oh, that's cheating. I got it. I was like 1 second left. Oh, sorry. But yes, you may always say I look great. Because I feel great. Fuck no. Alright! You get it, Alexander. Jesus, that is a lot of damage. Does it work? It's not. Boltsfront. Sorry. Yeah, you're right. Except I should not accept that because I am not fast enough. But it's fine, at least we got the beeping over, so that's nice. Jesus. I wasn't expecting that. I love that you recoil. Also, yes, hearts me. I now want to ask you a question though, Ari. I'm not sure if it's appropriate to ask that on stream, so I will DM you later while I get distracted by my notification saying that I have a message. I apparently never send you that message. So now I really want to send you a message, but it'll have to wait. Gather the jewels of white while avoiding traps and danger. I can do that. Right? Really need that. Jesus. Fucking creepy. Focus. There's no need to jump that hard, Mara. It's fine. Wait, where's the last one? Okay, we filled that one. Okay, I really need to pee though. I will have to be right back. I'm back. Hello. Let's try this again. With now an empty bladder. No? Okay. Because I thought maybe it's a thing. But it wasn't a thing. Okay, so we got this one. One at the end of the hallway. I hear the one making the free shots. Oh. Huh? Wat een onzin. Thank you. Hey, Mama. How you doing? Alexander is new to the family, already knows who my mom is. Let's go. How you doing, Mama? Defeat all the enemies in a limited time. I was like, okay, where are we at? What's going on? Help. Yeah. How you liking your play so far, Mom? Manuel. Doing fine. Thought the workday's over. Huh. So maybe I need the other gloves? Or the gloves. I need to go to the Spirit Temple. I cannot finish this one before the Spirit Temple. That is stupid. Fine. Guess we'll do the Spirit Temple first. At least I got partially done. Getting used to it more and more. That's good. Does it feel less too small now that you're living in it for a little while? Alright, so apparently speaking is not my strong suit today. Maybe I should go to bed. Kidding, we're not gonna. I do that. You don't see it, but the microphone is right here. That was weird. Hey, newcomer. Hey, rookie. Are you going into the desert? I'll open this gate for you, but you can't cross the desert unless you pass the 2 trials. The first trial is the River of Sand. You can't walk across this river. After you cross it, follow the flags we place there. The second trial is the Phantom Guide. Those without the eyes that can see the truth will only find themselves returning here. You are going anyway, aren't you? I won't stop you. Go ahead. What if Blake was like, nah, bitch, I'm out. I have to consider I do, put this here or there or in the shed. Yeah, true. But then again, location is top notch and the extra bedroom is as well. Right? And, you know, like, technically, even though it's the extra bedroom, you want to use it for the kids, you could still, right, just say, I want this cabinet here, baby-proof it, and fill it with all the stuff you want. I am honestly considering baby-proofing a few of my cabinets because my daughter does not keep her hands off of them. I'm talking about my TV cabinets. Like, 2 out of 3 are a no-touchy. She kind of refuses. Okay, so maybe this wasn't smart to do in the middle of the night. Because I can't see shit. Okay, gotcha. At least it's good to know no time passes here. I can now actually see a whole lot more. What's this? Oh wait, that's that guy that sells bomb shoes. Extra bedroom and location of my home, but I still need my bedroom curtains. Are they still not delivered or ready? Or what? What do you mean? Or do you still need my help? This girl, text me then. Curtain rod? Oh no, wait, hopefully. I think they're just blinds. Yeah, that's probably blinds, but like the fabric ones and not the metal ones. Okay, I can take off the boots, it's fine. I do need this. Wasn't Naira's Loft also in the desert? Now that I think about it. Yay! Texted. It's Copenhagen. Okay, why do you need my help buying one? I mean, I want to and absolutely would love to. We're going on a date Saturday, so we could maybe check it out today together. Not today, it's late. But and also, again, apparently speaking is not my forte today, so. Okay, hang on, I gotta focus. can buy it alone, but I like shopping part with someone with me. Saturday! 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 I mean, we could technically do that while my daughter is having her nap. And then after the nap, we can go thrift shopping. How about that? Alright. Let me put that down in my calendar. There we go. Pixels me pixeling. Hell yeah. Welcome, Jamie. I'm the Great Fairy of Magic. I will give you a magic spell. Please, take it. You got Naira's love. Naira's love is in effect for only a limited time, so use it carefully. When battle has made you weary, please come back to see me. I still can't eat. I really want to cry. Oh, I'm so sorry. I really wish there was, you know, anything we could do. I know that's not possible, but still. I'm so sorry. You must feel so frustrated. So the soup was not a success. I'm really sorry, Jamie. Oh wait, was there a specific point I needed to do that? I need fairies. Oh wait. Oh, of course. I'm an idiot. Yeah, Jamie went back to her doctor because of the searing pain she's going through every time she tries to eat. And apparently, it sucks, but it's normal. That's a short version of it. Got a fairy in a bottle. Ah, the Vulcan Amanit. There you go. D. D. Nobody. And now we go back outside so we can learn a song. There we go. Yeah, what was the exact estimate they gave, like, when they expect you to eat certain foods again? A little bit more solids? Like, your, stitches had been removed from the roof of your mouth, and they were going to be removed from your lower part of the mouth next week, right? but do they expect you to be able to eat solid or more solid foods soon? Do they expect your pain to become less in like 2-3 days? Past, present, future. Oh, and also, did they tell you to keep an eye out on, for instance, your urine levels? Because I remember from being, when I was pregnant with my firstborn, I had, you know, I was just very sick. And that actually, they at some point were like, okay, measure how much you pee every day. As soon as you are below a liter a day, you're getting called into the hospital. We'll take care of you. Past, present, future. The Master Sword is a ship with which you can sail upstream and downstream through Time's river. The port of that ship is in the Temple of Time. To restore the Desert Colossus and enter the Spirit Temple, you must travel back through Time's flow. Listen to this Requiem of Spirits. This melody will lead a child back to the desert. Oh yeah. You have learned the Requiem of Spirit! Yay. Alright. So I don't think we're gonna be able to get to Twinrova during this stream. Pretty sure we won't. Maybe I'll get the gauntlets as a child, and then next stream we're gonna go in as an adult. But we'll see. That's okay. I don't mind if this lasts a little longer, of course. I like the idea that Ganon just ignores his magic isle that follows his nemesis around the world. I'm telling you, if I wasn't feeling the order of business would be having Owl Flip me! Oof. But also, yes. It's like with like SpongeBob, right? Yeah, I know it's not a really good comparison, but still, why am I walking away? In SpongeBob, like, I watch these movies because kids, and I kind of like them. Anyways, so there's this one movie where, Plankton finally realizes that the only reason he is being stopped from getting the secret recipe of the Krabby Patties is because of SpongeBob, and not because of Mr. Krabs. Even though for the longest of times, he assumed it was Mr. Krabs, so. Maybe Ganon's like Plankton. Said just that now the stitches got out of my upper area, it can heal faster, but the whole situation sucks. I can't do anything about it because painkillers won't help and will stop the pain, and I have this sensitivity because the flesh in my mouth is really thin. And yeah, I now drink yeah, I hope so too. This really sucks. I'm so sorry. But do they have like an estimate? Did they say like, well, at this rate you're growing, maybe you'll be able to eat solids in 2 weeks? I'm pretty sure that's how your doctor sounds, at least. Bump you! Hmm? I haven't seen you around, kid. What do you want? Nothing really. You have nothing to do? What good timing! Can you do me a favor, kid? Wait a second. I want to ask you first. You wouldn't happen to be one of Ganondorf's followers, would you? What if I am? Don't try to act cool, kid. I was just asking. A kid like you could never be one of Ganondorf's followers. Well, let's cut to the chase. First of all, let me introduce myself. I am Naboru of the Gerudo. I am a lone wolf thief. But don't get me wrong. Though we're both thieves, I'm completely different from Ganondorf. With his followers, he stole from women and children, and he even killed people. A kid like you may not know this, but the Gerudo race consists only of women. Only one man is born every 100 years. Even though our laws say that the lone male Gerudo must become king of the Gerudo, I'll never bow to such an evil man. By the way, what is your name, kid? For the following sentence, I have played this game calling Link Naboru, just for shits and giggles. Jamie? What kind of name is that? Well, anyway, and she exactly responds like this if you call your character Naboru, and I think that's funny. I want to ask you a favor. Will you go through this tiny hole and get the treasure that's inside? The treasure is the silver gauntlets. If you equip them, you can easily push and pull very heavy things. No, kid. Don't even think about taking this treasure for yourself. The silver gauntlets won't fit a little kid like you if you try to equip them. I want you to be a good boy and give them to me. Ganondorf and his minions are using the Spirit Temple as a hideout. Only the silver gauntlets will allow me to sneak deep into the temple. Once there, I'm going to steal all the treasure inside and mess up their plans. How about it? Will you do it? Yes. Thanks, kid. You and I, let's give Ganondorf and his followers a big surprise, shall we? If you can successfully get the silver gauntlets, I'll do something great for you. Cool. I want to ask you next Monday. It's the last time I'll be there, and then I have to wait for the big bill also. Oh, sucks. I think I haven't thought about the fact that the period after the operation will be this painful and hard for me. Told them today that I never want to do this again. It feels like a month. No, it's okay. We love you, and you may rant all you want. Cause it just really sucks. So we feel for you. Okay. No. Nou, wat een onzin. Well, this sucks. Oh, so the sword's just too weak? Is that it? No, boy. If I understand correctly, Jamie explains to me that the pain is because, like, cold water or hot items are touching bone. And that is what causes the searing pain. I'm not sure if there's actually anything that really, like, fixes that problem. Unless you're talking about massive blockers. And I don't know if they'll, you know, allow that. Yes, please. Wait. I still hear one. I see you. See, I think sometimes there's no wanting to give appropriate. Yup. Yeah, no, in the Netherlands, they are a big fan of telling you to just take a paracetamol or two a day, and then they call it a day. Okay, fine, I'll walk around. Yeah, you should absolutely just call your doctor and say, please help me. So I pray to God that they help you. What the fuck? That's the wrong way! Does this work? It works, but I need to wait. Yeah, well, my husband actually has a broken hand, and he has to take 2 paracetamol per day, every 4 times per day. You can't make this shit up. Then again, he does manage just fine with that, but still. Like, how am I supposed to get to the other side, guys? God, I hope so too. But you are always more than welcome to Randa in our chat. You know that. Ah, nice. What do we hear zombies in Spirit Temple? They're mummies. And it's because fuck us, that's why. Yeah, Gibdo to be exact. So. Nay! Nay! This bitch! Echt sterk een hele pijnlijke dood. Got him! I'm so glad not all of you speak Dutch. fuck is this? You know what would be cool? If he fell off the damn thing. Woo! Awesome! That was great. That was fantastic. I think I need this one. I don't remember. That was fantastic. We can understand intent. True. I mean, apparently wishes do come true. Okay. Now down the middle we go. Sure, I'll figure that one out later. Oh, fucker. Oh, motherfucker! Shield. Fall on! Give me back my shield! Oh. Oh my god, why is this happening to me? I mean, I'm fine. I got my shield back. So. Yeah. Might be wise to equip it again, though. I like how every time I read that sentence again, we can understand intent. My brain goes, murder's intent. Because that was apparently, well, that was definitely the case at that one point. Wait. Am I... Let me go in here. I might be blind. Where the fuck did it go? Where did it go? What the fuck? Up open? How do I get up there? Are you telling me I need to switch back and forth or what? What is this? I don't have a hook shot. What the fuck do I do with this? I'm too small to have a hook shot. Show me the light. I don't know what to do here. I don't know what to do. Do I just... Okay, hang on. Maybe there's something I can do at the entrance? Maybe I do need to switch back and forth, because then again, it is the Master Quest, so, you know, it is designed to make me feel like I got F'd in the B. Maybe it's Maybelline. You'd be able to walk through that when you got iron boots on. Okay, that was sexy. But, yeah. So far, the whole, I'm gonna do the child part, apparently we need to flip. Also, did I tell you guys, I've decided I want a resin printer. I don't have the funds for it. It might take a long time before I do, but I have my mind set on one. A resin printer. It's like a 3D printer, but instead of it going layer by layer, it pulls it out of the resin, like the liquid. Which is great for miniature painting! Because I'm still kind of no contact with the guy that usually prints stuff for me, and it's... I don't want to go like, oh hey, how you doing? By the way, can you print something for me? But, you know. And it's not that I don't want any contact. On the contrary, I have requested contact, like, you know, like, oh, come on, let's chill, let's hang out. A couple of times, but... Okay, so that doesn't work. That's stupid, though. I thought physics go fuck itself and that it would work. Well, technically, no. There are brackets that will still hold up, like, stuff. Right? And if you do want absolutely clear stuff, maybe I didn't need to go as a, oh, maybe I did. You'd still need to sand bits of it because there will be little dots of where the things were held. God damn it! But maybe we did good in coming here as an adult. Maybe this is fine. Version has the boots. Does it see? Oh my fucking god! I do. Okay, fine. We'll go back. God, I do. 3DS is better than this one. I really hope that one day they will put the HD remake, remaster, whatever it was on the 3DS and put that on the Switch. Sorry. Why is resin better then? It is better because it is very much greater at printing fine details. Like, for instance, my favorite NPC has the thinnest of swords, right? Let me grab her picture. Hang on. Hang on. Because it's one of the first I've made. And she's cool and badass. Alright. So. Hang on. No. Image. This is the NPC that the players, fit screen, lovingly refer to as Goldilocks. I want you to give a big fat look. Oh, let's do a little bit. At the details at her base. So this was when printed and painted. She currently has 0 swords on her base, and Fena may or may not have broken the sword she's holding in her hand as well. Because it is so fucked up thin, right? I can even, wait, I can post a picture. Where is it? I have a video of a friend of mine printing the aboleth for me. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. I'm gonna post it on the Discord. Hang on. Alright, it's posted. Gonna download it here as well and see if I can add a video. Is that media source? Yes. Make it loop. Look at that. So the resin layer, right? So the water layer, the fluid layer, is only like this thick. So it basically pulls it out. Also, thank you. Maybe Ash the Carrion Knights. Nice. I don't know that one, but yeah. No, I like I said, they called her Goldilocks, and they hate her guts. But this is what the process looks like. Very, very extremely sped up, might I add, of the aboleth. So this movie became this guy. Right? Yes. I'm not sure about the sanding part because I have not seen the process of what it looks like when it's done and how you do it, but at least the snipping, yes. They are all there for support. Wrong one. But I am very interested in buying the 3D printer, the resin printer, if I ever get the funds for it. Because That would be so cool to be able to print out my own minis without having to fear that my players see spoilers. Also, I could print minis anytime I wanted to for the Friday stream because our giant lady is done. Which means that that means that I don't have a big miniature to paint on Friday. So we're gonna continue with the baby cross-stitch projects. Yeah. All you usually hear about is the 3D using plastics. Nope. Nope. That is the more popular choice, I think. But yeah. Just paint the sand and glue a giant woman. That's true! Or giant man, because the next project is gonna be a dude. But yeah! Oh my god, is he back? Did he stay dead? Oh, he stayed dead! Yes, there is a god. Thank you. Although I do feel like that's from a song, and I might not know which song that is, so it's going right over my head. I'm sorry, Charizard. Also, goddammit, is that too much to ask? The Desert Colossus's face. It sure looked evil. But yeah. It's fine. It's need a Steven Universe song. Oh, I don't know that one. I don't know what Steven Universe is. I'm sorry, please don't hate me. It's a blue one, so I needed a chest. Damn it. Motherfucker! I thought, I hoped, I prayed that I would be on time. I was not. No, should not have done that. I thought I saved later. It's fine. Now I don't want to jinx myself. I probably am gonna jinx myself. But have you guys noticed that this bitch has not crashed once for the past 2 hours? I see that as an absolute win. But we're not even going through, gonna get through the child part of that temple, I'm afraid. You did, right? I mean, I like I said, I really don't want to jinx it, but maybe there was an update. I don't know. Hello, Pulpa! How you doing? Yeah, it's the Master Quest version. So I might be struggling. But long time no see. How have you been? According to my system, you had last time you were here was September 2023. So it's good to see you. For a while, that's for sure. Well, let me welcome you back then. Welcome back. Sometimes a pause can be really nice. I understand that. I hope you were doing well, though. And it was because your life was amazing and Twitch was, you know, not fitting you to your agenda and not because of not fun reasons. I wish. Oh, I'm so sorry. Vicky, welcome back. Okay, let's get rid of the hand first. Hello? So, that's taken care of. But I hear another one. I wonder where it is, though. So, 3 years. What did you miss in 3 years' time? I got a second kid. A lot happened actually. Okay, I'm not gonna trauma dump on you, except that one. And I got a new job last year, and that is so much better than my first job. So yay! Yeah, no, I'm gonna need fire arrows. Alright, so my boss actually, by the way, constantly asks me if I'm really happy with the company and still want to stay, and I'm like, yeah, I ain't leaving. Girl, don't worry. It's a guy, by the way, but still. Oh, I'm sorry. Glad to hear you're pretty much, that you're at least stable, I think. I assume. We're gonna need a crate. How do I get a crate? Oh, there's the other one. Alright. Yeah, it's on the other side. I saw it walking around on the other staircase. I really have no idea what I'm doing, so I'm just trying stuff and pray for the best. See what happens if I, like, do this on every block. It did not pass the second one. Oh, that sucks. I was like, maybe we can hopscotch to the other side that way, but... No! Like... These are the grow. I want you to look up. Because that's probably Scarecrow's song. But then again, I still don't have a... hook shot because I'm a kid. Okay, Matt. How do I do this? I am ignoring the eye that's above me. God damn it. Hang on. I might be very stupid. Get something juicy. Get something tasty. Give me something I could really work with. Like the gloves. I know in the original they're outside. But this is Master Quest. Shit's different. Gloves? Eh. Eh. Not gloves, but you know, I'll take it. Oh, I'm so tired. Alright, let's speedrun this. She said, and then proceeded to probably not speedrun this, but we're still trying here, peeps. I was not fast enough. Damn it! Oh, that's a very small window of opportunity. Like, how do I get this crate? I like that. And what's with the blocks? Why are there blocks here? But we know there are 2 more chests at the entrance. But how? I don't know. We're going back to the entrance. This is giving me a headache. That one we flipped. Okay, so one more chest to go. Or Bob 2. Okay, so we had that eye, we have that crystal. One of these was already visible. Let's proceed to the passage to return here with the pure heart of a child. Yeah. So the last one might be crystal, these gem thingies. Otherwise, I don't know. This is giving me such a headache. We missed a chest here as well. What else did I miss? Oh wait, that's probably the rusted... Not what I wanted. The rusted switch that I can only go down with, you know, break down with the Megaton hammer. That one. Oh, we'll just do the desert temple. It's gotta be fine, great, and guys. Fuck no. I'm having a hard time. But do you feel bonita? Oh my god. Okay, so that's what happened. I get you. I get you. So it's not me, but it's also definitely me. But there you see, guys, sometimes you literally solve puzzles by exiting the room and going back in. Hello? I mean, I could have seen that, you know, with the little block sitting on the floor. I'll take it. Why is it suddenly not doing that anymore? But yeah, I got him! I love puzzles, I just never said I'm good at them. But I really do love puzzles. Okay. Jesus.
No, there's two of them. Jesus. Well, if I can't hit them, then... maybe they can't hit me either. She thought. And then she found out she was wrong. God, they're annoying. There's one. There are three. Four. Jesus, there are four of them. God damn it. Oh, what? This one was useless anyway, so I can just... Please. Well, that's something. Oh, there was a time limit. I could have absolutely seen that coming. What does this one do? What? Dummer. Maybe it's hug band, right? Well, what ifs. Alright. Let's get through this door. See what we're up against.
look for that in the next stream. Fucking hell. I'm done. Ugh. There we are. Yeah. This was a stream. It was nice. It was frustrating as well. So no, it's not Mara Rage. Mara tired. I've been tired all day. I was tired this weekend. I had about 5 hours of sleep on going Saturday to Sunday. And then on Sunday night at 9 p.m. I was like, I want to go to bed. And my husband was like, oh, we're going to just watch this final round of combat because we're watching Critical Role, right? And when it's done, we'll go to bed. 1 hour fucking later, I went to bed and I was so tired. And on Monday, I was so tired. And then I forgot my lunch and a friend of mine offered to bring it to me, but it was like 3 hours after lunchtime. So I was dying. And last night I went to bed an hour earlier and I'm still tired. I just want a nap. But yeah. Thank you for the redemption. I am indeed going to bed. Sure. We raid. I'm really raiding. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna go. You know, like, shut down the stream and we're gonna go to bed. So, thank you again so much for joining me tonight. I had a wonderful time. You're welcome, Ari. She a yawny girl tonight. Hell, fuck yeah. I am ready to go to bed. Yeah, me too, Jamie. Have a good night. I wish you a good night. I hope you feel better in the morning. I'll text you in the morning, probably. Yes, thank you all again so much for joining me tonight. So Friday we're gonna pick up cross-stitching on the channel because I do not have a giant miniature paint. So cross-stitching it is, because Friday is creativity and not per se miniature painting. Although I really love miniature painting and I had a lot of fun and I really want to do more. I don't have the 3D printer available to do so. Anyways, thank you all so much. Yeah, we're gonna continue with the baby. So yeah, I wish you all a very good night. Good luck today, for those who are very American among us and still have half a day to go. For the rest of us Dutchies and or other nearby countries, people, have a good night, and we'll see you on Friday.